Eh bien salut tout le monde, ici Klad, et donc nous sommes sur Life is Strange. Un jeu qui a réellement pas mal intéressé la Gaming Wolf, hein. Et quand je dis ça, c'est réellement vrai, tous les gars de la Gaming Wolf le voulaient. Enfin bref. C'est un jeu qui a été créé par Mod, et ça a été édité par Square Enix, voilà. Donc, vite fait, petite histoire. Voilà, donc comme je le disais, tout simplement la Gaming Wolf, on avait envie, vu que le trailer était réellement superbe et c'est incroyable. Malgré que Life is Strange a eu quelques problèmes, bon, lors de sa sortie, enfin bref, j'ai envie de dire, ce sont des choses qui arrivent, enfin bref, dans tous les cas, on l'a et c'est tout ce qui compte. Bon il est temps qu'on joue. Donc oui, donc en fait, je vous explique juste un moment, j'avais juste une petite partie avant, et c'est normal, c'est parce que tout simplement, comment dire ça sur le jeu, tout simplement je voulais juste regarder si le sous-titre fonctionnait et si le son fonctionnait bien. Là ça devrait aller. Bon bref, allons-y. Putain, réellement.
Get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bon, voilà, on est dans le jeu, voilà. Bien déjà, ça claque un peu la gueule. C'est plutôt sympa. Oui, d'ailleurs, juste quelque chose à dire. Le jeu est pas extrêmement beau, hein, même si là, moi je le trouve extrêmement beau pour l'instant, il y a un côté artistique assez sympa. J'adore réellement, hein, quand je fais ça, bon, je trouve ça très artistique et tout, pour des trucs réellement, où une tornade, magnifique, où réellement c'est pas, où ils ont pas totalement fait plein d'animations à mort, si ils ont plein d'animations. Excusez-moi, en ce moment même je dis de la mort, je suis tellement concentré à regarder les graphismes et tout. Enfin, je veux dire, il est pas aussi beau qu'on peut le penser et tout, c'est réellement, ils ont bien géré leur truc. Là, il y a une cinématique, donc je ferme ma gueule.
Holy shit. So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you
Bien
go,
voilà, donc je
Victoria.
peux regarder et tout.
Why Arbus?
Réellement
Because of her
sympa
images
du
of
tout.
hopeless faces.
D'ailleurs c'est super sympa, je trouve que c'est un
Totally haunted by
personnage
the eyes of those
féminin.
sad mothers and children.
D'accord, et donc je dois...
She saw humanity as
Justement,
tortured,
je regarde
right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Shh.
Keep that to yourself.
Déjà.
Seriously though, I could
J'arrive pas à
frame any
regarder.
one of you in a dark corner and capture
Pourquoi
you in a
ne
moment of
puis-je donc pas
desperation.
regarder?
And any one of you could do that to
D'accord,
me.
c'est juste pour me concentrer.
Isn't that too easy? Too
Faites
obvious?
glisser à l'intérieur de la caméra,
What
puis
if
maintenez
Arbus
sur
chose to
gauche
capture people
et
at the
cliquez
height
vers
of
regarder.
their beauty or
Ah
innocence?
d'accord.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Bon, tout ce que tu racontes, c'est méga sympa.
So,
Donc je peux
She could've
lire, j'ai
taken
mon
another
sac à
approach.
dos. Prendre un
I have
selfie.
to admit,
Oh, j'ai envie
I'm
de
not
voir
a
si
big
on peut
fan of her work.
regarder dans ma
I
trousse.
prefer Robert Frank.
me too, Victoria.
Prendre un selfie.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Pas mal. Moi?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process.
Ah non,
brought out
vraiment,
fine
quel
detail in
enculé
people's
celle-là.
faces, making them
Excusez-moi de mon
extremely
langage
popular
et
from
tout,
the
j'en suis
1800s
désolé.
onward. The first American daguerreotype.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
J'écris quoi dans mon journal?
You can find out all about him in your text.
If anybody else looked at this, what
1er
would they
octobre,
think?
mois préféré. J'adore le temps et regarder les feuilles changer de couleur. Mais il est encore trop chaud. Merci le réchauffement de la planète. Peu au film d'horreur. Ok, papoter le. Wow, putain, c'est tellement sympa les mecs. Là, je suis violé de l'intérieur parce que c'est réellement sympa de voir ça. Ah. Je vous laisse lire et tout. Moi, je lirai pendant juste après parce que j'aimerais bien tout lire et tout. Mais pour vous, ça risque d'être un peu chiant. Donc, je vous laisse mettre sur pause. Hein. Ça me paraît un peu plausible. Ah, pas mal. Elle le sert. Ah, c'est génial. Putain, tu vois bien que c'est une fanade de photographie et tout. Putain. Waouh. Je suis juste impressionné par un livre. Mais j'aime bien le côté assez dessin et assez artistique de son cahier de notes. J'espère que vous mettez sur pause pour lire parce que ça a l'air réellement intéressant mis comme ça et tout. Putain. C'est quand même assez incroyable. Ah, j'ai aussi les photos. D'accord, ça c'est pour les épisodes. C'est les personnages, c'est vraiment sympa. Tiens, c'est vraiment sympa. SMS, je vais pas envoyer un SMS, je suis un peu en plein cours. Juste comme me faire défoncer la gueule. Retour.
Or even online.
Ah merde, je voulais tout faire.
Guys, don't forget the
Désolé.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
N'empêche que je suis un peu deg car je voulais pas faire un selfie. Y a des personnes.
Victoria
Si je
doesn't
prends ça,
waste a second
faut savoir
kissing ass.
que mes choix ça va. Tiens, elle, comment elle va? Oh, je peux regarder si j'en ai envie. J'aimerais bien voir ce que le professeur fait. Je pense que c'est quelque chose que je vais.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Je vais pas l'utiliser. Kate. Elle, c'est une personne. Marque gravée. J'ai tendance à regarder.
This might make a cool shot.
Ah, tu voudrais faire une photo, ma belle? On va
This is
prendre une
just a
photo, tiens.
bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Oh
but
putain.
I also want everybody to know
Ah,
that
c'est
this
super
photographic
sympa.
world is not for everybody. I had my moment.
Macroscope. Ouais, en même temps, je gagne les succès, du coup, hein, vu que, comme je l'ai dit, je n'ai pas essayé à partir. Matériel de photographie. C'est que regarder. M'intéresse pas tellement. Donc là, ouais, logiquement, je parlais au prochain. Je devrais parler à Kate. Discuter. Bout de papier. Tiens, j'ai envie de ramasser ça. Je serais plus du genre à le ramasser et
Now I
le
wish
balancer
I
à la poubelle,
wouldn't have
personnellement.
read this. Purge.
Chère Kate, je t'adore. Merci pour tes vidéos pornographiques. On adore ton film porno. Oh, c'était vraiment sympa. Ah, c'est enfin sympa dans la façon où ça reflète réellement le collège, le lycée et tout. Donc je lui parlais. Allez sur le.
Hi, Kate.
Salut
Oh.
Kate.
Hi, Max.
Je suis silencieuse
You
aujourd'hui.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Putain, c'est tellement sympa. Waouh. Je suis désolé, hein. Vraiment, je suis exlafé. Toi, Victoria, tu m'as l'air d'être une salope. J'aurais pas trop envie de te parler, à mon avis, dans la vraie vie, donc je ne lui parlerai pas. Une poubelle. Ah, les photos, j'ai envie de regarder. Et j'ai envie de parler à Monsieur Jefferson. Je vais lui dire désolé.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Je dis, je n'ai pas eu le temps.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
On va bien vous le passer, monsieur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr.
Tu m'étonnes
Jefferson.
que tu es timide. C'est le phare que t'as vu, ça?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks
Vraiment
mysterious.
sympa, vraiment. J'espère que vous auriez lu le livre. Appareil photo, donc non, je ne vais pas fouiller ça, je suis vraiment désolé, mais il paraît que tous nos choix influent sur l'histoire, donc comme je l'ai dit, ça me dérangerait un peu. Hein. Ou alors
Whoa,
peut-être que je me trompe.
Mr. Jefferson
Bon,
is
ça va,
not
c'est juste
messing
voir,
around with
hein.
that monster. He
J'ai envie-
probably paid 20
Fouiller dans
grand
le
for
poubelle, ça
that
aurait été
camera.
marrant. Regardez.
Man, he even has the best plasma
Il y a
HDTV
même un écran
for a
plasma pour
class
ça.
monitor.
J'admets que c'est assez incroyable.
Can't wait to watch
J'ai
some
envie de
more
fouiller, mais comme j'ai
documentaries
dit,
on
on
this
aura la
bad boy.
capacité de remonter le temps parce que j'ai compris. Hein.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most... Even her school books are gift wrapped. I
Manuel de
can't
cours.
believe she made fun of me in class. What is she,
Désolé.
15 years old? I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. I should have known.
Si je-
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
D'accord, en plus elle a un meilleur appareil photo que nous. Pff. Auquel je vais pas lui parler, j'ai pas envie de lui parler, je vais juste aller de l'autre côté. Pas besoin de regarder la poignée, faut juste... Oh, il y avait pas.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Très sympa. Oh putain, mais la musique et tout. Missing.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
C'est incroyable les mecs. C'est incroyable ce que je vois. Oh cette musique. Oh là là.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
Incroyable.
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
D'ailleurs, le truc qui nous a aussi fait bien kiffer à Gaming World, justement, c'est que ça ressemble assez à la vraie vie et que c'est mis de manière très originale, un peu à la façon de Stephen King et son livre, je te rappelle. Désolé aussi pour les petits lacs qu'il peut y avoir. Alors, toi, s'il te plaît, tu me pousses pas. C'est quoi, c'est les toilettes, ça? Ça, c'est de Justine. J'ai pas trop envie de vous parler, les mecs. Sauf toi, j'ai peut-être envie de te parler. Non, on va juste faire aller aux toilettes. Allez, je te parle. Non, c'est juste regarder. Je suppose que t'as... Logan.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member.
Tu m'étonnes, c'est le connard que tout le monde déteste, ce mec. Enfin,
It
déteste.
looks like she's been gone for months.
Putain, elle disparaît. Chanson magnifique aussi. Ah, j'ai pas d'argent, ça sert à rien de regarder un dispensaire. Avis de recherche. Un poster, panneau d'affiche. J'ai envie d'un panneau d'affichage.
don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
D'accord, je pense que c'est un truc d'argent. Je regarde pas trop, je suis vraiment désolé. J'espère que vous attendre le stop.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
J'ai bien fait de laisser ma calache. Bureau du proviseur, j'ai pas envie d'y aller. Oh, ok. C'est bien foutu parce que j'ai l'impression que chaque personnage a son design à lui. Il est temps d'y aller aux toilettes. Il a besoin de se débarbouiller après.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Attends, alors là, réellement... Miroir. Ah. Débarbouille-toi un peu.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
C'est mignon comme tout. Je rappelle que le personnage principal s'appelle Max. Pour une photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay,
merde.
if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Incroyable.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Damn it, everything is the same.
Why
Yeah,
Arbus?
Keep it together,
Those
Max.
are images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
My pencil
haunted by
case,
the
when I
eyes
took
of
my
those sad
selfie,
faces.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as torture.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
D'accord, donc je dois prendre un selfie pour
Keep
savoir
that to
ça.
yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Besoin d'aller aux
I'm
toilettes.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
D'accord.
The first American... Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
Voilà.
reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
D'accord.
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Donc là, je devrais peut-être l'aider. J'ai encore un peu de temps.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Oh là là, super sympa. Donc je vais vite lui donner une photo vu qu'il le voulait tellement. Lui.
I don't want anybody to feel
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
D'accord. Contrôle pour annuler vos actions.
To share whatever gifts I have with the world.
D'accord, donc je peux relui parler du coup.
Excuse me, Mr. Jeff...
Photography's future stars of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
D'accord, donc en fait il nous laisse. Vraiment sympa. Faut savoir, du coup ça va faire encore plus de choix et donc de...
I hope I have
encore
enough
plus
time
de
to
fin.
get to the bathroom. Please, please.
On va y aller.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I hate that science
Pire, je pourrais activer la salle, il y a pire des cas.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
D'accord,
Leave
on fait les
them
sections.
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
Of people trying to control me.
Max, you're going to get hurt. Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
I need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I
D'accord.
can't let this
Je peux
happen.
remonter le temps.
If I can
Pire
reverse
décor.
time again, I can help her.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
I need a
trying.
hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
D'accord.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck
Oula,
is
je bug
going
un peu, je suis
on?
vraiment désolé.
Do not freak out.
Tu as raison, ne panique pas.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
J'aurais bien aimé dénoncer le mec. Enfin bref. C'est pas grave. Je vais lui dire merci.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Dénoncer Nathan, ouais.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
Okay.
academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Non, je pense que j'ai bien fait de dire, parce que réellement, bon, sans vouloir vexer les gens, c'est un peu bizarre. Je risque de choper des problèmes, mais j'assume. C'est tout ce que j'ai à dire.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Bon, on va se découper pour le moment. D'accord, donc moi je vous dis à plus pour ce premier épisode de Life is Strange. Hein. Donc faut savoir que Life is Strange, j'ai fait de plusieurs épisodes Donc du coup, le let's play sera pas régulier forcément, hein, vu que le deuxième épisode sort en mars, si je me souviens bien. Et bon, pour l'instant, ça envoie du pâté, c'est tout ce que j'ai à dire. Donc en fait, grosso modo, on a des conséquences, on peut influencer sur le choix des conséquences et tout. Ça a l'air vraiment sympa, et donc du coup, pour la peine, je vous conseille d'aller voir tous les let's play de toutes les personnes qui font Life is Strange. Juste pour ça. Mais réellement. Parce que là, c'est pas une petite influence, c'est une petite influence de conséquences et tout le reste, donc c'est un peu un effet boule de neige. Donc de ce côté-là, c'est juste pour ça que je vous conseille. Alors sur ce, moi je vous dis à plus et à la prochaine. Sur ce, n'hésitez pas à aimer la vidéo si vous avez aimé, à vous abonner pour voir la suite, ou encore à la partager, c'est toujours utile. Enfin bref, sur ce, je vous dis allez, à plus et bonne continuation. Peace!